Hi, I'm Lynn from Sensible Gardening, hoping to make your gardening a little bit easier. Our topic for this video is tips for growing great roses. A single rose plant or many roses are always a beautiful addition to any garden. New gardeners are often intimidated to grow roses for fear that they will require expertise garden knowledge. Roses are not the easiest plants to grow and do require a certain amount of care to be successful. However, practicing a few basic principles in rose care can get even the greenest gardener off to a good start. Begin by buying rose varieties that are good and hardy to your area. Also choose cultivars that are noted for their disease and pest resistance. Buy only healthy stock from reliable suppliers. For most northern gardeners, plant roses in the early spring for best results. Those gardening on the coast or anywhere with mild winters can also plant in the fall. When planting roses, be sure to add aged manure and bone meal or a good slow-release fertilizer. Plant your roses in a sunny location, a minimum of 6 hours of sunlight per day. Also plant rose bushes where they will not be in competition with tree roots. Roses love water. Water your roses well on a regular basis. They do not like to dry out, and drying out makes them much more susceptible to pests and diseases. If your roses should develop aphids, try just squishing them off the stems and buds rather than using harsh chemical insecticides. It's really not all that difficult. If growing climbing roses, give them a strong support, such as a sturdy trellis, arbor, or wall to grow up. Roses can become very heavy and will pull down a weak trellis and be damaged in the process. Do your homework and learn the basics of pruning roses. Proper pruning is essential for climbing roses and specimen shrubs. Feed your roses regularly throughout the growing season, preferably with an organic fertilizer. Roses are heavy feeders and may be required to be fed 3 times throughout the season. When watering, try to keep the water off the leaves, especially on hot sunny days. If possible, water from the base of your plants. With just a little know-how on rose planting, everyone can grow and enjoy roses. If you should lose a rose and plan to replace it, don't plant it back in the same hole. Find a new location in your garden to plant it. Thank you for watching, and for more gardening advice, I invite you to join me at sensiblegardening.com.